Hi guys, welcome back to Fans Talk Football, episode 4.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, so here we are to talk about last week's EPL
Yeah.
and Liverpool Brighton 2-2. It was not a score you would have expected on the first half, right?
No.
What happened in the second half, Nick?
Oh man, actually, what happened in the second half? I need to explain what happened in the first half first.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright,
First
yeah.
off, we started out really well, you know. I mean, we were.
I watched the game.
Yeah, you watched the game.
Yeah.
We were 2-0 up.
Yeah.
We were cruising, you know. Things were going well. We were. Brighton didn't look like a threat. I thought it was like, you know, oh, that's game over. 2-0. We're gonna pretty much cruise.
Yeah.
3 points, and then it was kind of a good situation because you saw that. Chelsea were drawing with Newcastle at the point, and also City were already losing to Crystal Palace at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what that means. Liverpool would have gone top if they had 3 points.
Yeah, exactly.
But then the pivotal moment for me was when Naby Keita went down. Naby Keita, he was winning all the 50-50 balls. He was tackling, he was bringing the ball forward, and like against United the week before, he was finishing off goals as well. So you know, he was a very threatening prospect. But once he went down, and he was replaced by Oxlade-Chamberlain, then things started to get a little bit shaky. Of course, Ox had a good assist. He had a nice cross for Mane's goal, but other than that, throughout the whole 90 minutes, he really didn't do anything else. Honestly, he didn't win any tackles, he didn't dominate the midfield. Bissouma from Brighton started taking control.
Yeah.
And he's a very underrated defender. But so then, what I'm trying to say is I think Liverpool's fringe players are not really contributing. Because right now, like a lot of main guys out. Fabinho's out, Thiago's out, James Milner's out, and of course Naby Keita went out. So, the fringe players like Curtis Jones and Oxlade-Chamberlain isn't really coming in and playing a proper shift. So then after that, obviously second half, we conceded 1 in the first half already. So it was really 2-1 going into half time. But then once the second half came along, it was like a matter of, actually as a Liverpool fan, I'm very happy that we came up with a draw. Because we did not, we looked like we were going to lose.
Second half, Brighton has been a very surprising team this season, you guys would agree,
Gary
right?
Potter.
And Trossard has been another crazy, underrated guy.
And Tariq Lamptey.
Okay, that aside, do you think Keita is very injury prone?
Honestly, before this season, I was gonna give up on him already. I thought, man, this guy, he looks good.
He did score some.
He did.
Nice goals,
but then, next thing is injured. We were afraid like he might get injured brushing his teeth at night. So we don't know but he was showing some good form this year. So that's why it's a bit of a loss now to lose him for the next, hopefully not too long lah.
On that topic, right? That's generally Liverpool's issue, right? It's like Klopp is literally relying on these players who are of course in tremendous position right now, and if there is an injury, what should happen? Right, that is the issue right now, right? Like God forbid if Salah gets injured, or Mane gets injured, right, or Trent or Virgil, all 4 gets injured. That's what happened at one point, right? Last season. So, if that really happens, do you think Klopp is playing a risky game with that?
Possible, because last season we lost so many defenders. This season seems to be midfielders. Maybe next season might be the forwards. We don't know.
The forwards,
but the thing is, Liverpool don't have the resources like Chelsea and Man City and United. They have to buy one decent player to start in the starting 11. Then the bench player will either be a youth player or an aging guy like James Milner. Someone who doesn't demand to start. Liverpool cannot afford to spend money on Van der Beek to sit on the bench. It's
Even I'm frustrated about that.
So Liverpool have to make do. We have to. We bought Konate to shore up the defense. Hopefully, we have midfielders. We have Oxlade-Chamberlain. He wasn't cheap. Oxlade-Chamberlain was about almost 30-40 million. He was not exactly a cheap player. So he should be stepping up when Wijnaldum's not here. But he's not. Doesn't seem to be doing it. So I don't know. Hopefully, things. When Fabinho comes back, we shore up the defense and then we push on forward.
You guys are. Fine, because there's no loss until now. Right? There's no loss. So
4 draws, bro.
4 draws. 4 draws. I didn't expect one with Brighton and also with Brentford. Right?
Brentford,
bro. That was.
Here's the thing, bro. Liverpool this season, right? 10 games so far, 4 draws. Would you say because you compare Liverpool back to their championship winning season, right? Liverpool, even though there are games where they didn't play very well, they played like pretty crap games, but they still scraped the 1-0 wins. Like that, like against Sheffield United, Aston Villa, we didn't even play very well, but we still won the game. This season, Liverpool seem to be lacking that Fergie kind of mentality, where you're never beaten until you're beaten, you know what I mean? Like 19. I'm sorry to bring up Fergie, man. I know you miss him very much.
I mean, you're complaining about that. We have a possible 3 points out of 15 points. So,
okay.
So then again, so Liverpool's not doing that bad.
Okay. I'm sorry.
But yeah, that Brighton game could have been a winning game. Like,
yeah, it should have been winning.
I mean, look, it has been a week of upsets. I mean, except for Chelsea and United, but Man City.
Yeah, Man City lost
at Etihad.
So that was an opportunity loss, for the Liverpool.
And Chelsea, just when you think they are not gonna score, it's gonna be a draw. And then when the moment they score, they can't stop scoring.
They're still my favourites, by the way. I told you Chelsea gonna win the league.
I have put them at the 5th, I think. I think I might have changed my this one, but they have been crazy, man. Tuchel really transformed the team.
The funny thing is, he did this with Lampard's team,
Lampard's team.
So that's the crazy part. Except Lukaku, but
Lukaku's not even playing.
Not
even playing right now. And look at him, 7-0, 3-0.
Doesn't even have Werner as well. He's like winning games.
And he has one of the best defensive record right now, right?
Yeah.
Clean sheets in a row. And man,
very, very strong team.
But it's the first half of the season, so I think we have a lot to see. Alright, who is Liverpool playing next this week?
West Ham.
Oh, that's going to be a very interesting game to watch.
Yeah, very good game. West Ham are a very strong side.
And a very strong side.
Yeah.
They won, in fact. They 4-1, in fact, away.
And
you guys are playing at Anfield?
I think it's away.
Away. Okay, that'll be an interesting game to see.
So, because Liverpool have a big week game against Atletico Madrid. If we beat them, we secure a position in the next round.
That's cool.
So hopefully we take care of business there, then go to West Ham and
beat them. Win them 3-2, right?
In Spain. So hopefully some at Anfield.
What are your predictions for that? The game?
I think we'll see them out. I think it'll be a very narrow game. But because Atletico are a very dogged team, they scrape by. They will play the mind games with you. They will be very hard to the 50-50s. But I think Liverpool, ever since drawing with Brighton, they will probably be a bit annoyed. They want to get back at someone. So hopefully they can win this game.
Yeah, we are playing Atlanta as well today.
Atlanta, nice.
So, and straight to City. Next, this.
Man City.
We're playing Man City. It's a row of crazy games.
Then
Watford. I mean, you can't write off Watford, man. And then Chelsea.
So, United Man City.
Oh wow.
What are your predictions, sir?
The thing is, right, if Ole, like you see, why suddenly he switched up his formation to 3-5-2, right? That worked so well. And did you even notice that Harry Kane is missing in the game? I watched the game, I see Harry Maguire is tackling. I'm like, what is this?
Where was that?
Last week, man? Yeah, where was that? And then when Son or anyone brings the ball, that's like defenders, like the way they pressure and the way they cover each other. I see Bissaka sliding, I see Maguire sliding, you have a freak sliding like that. So I was like, more than that, I was happy, but I was so frustrated. Where was all this in the Liverpool game? So, but up front, as I said in my previous video, Ronaldo cannot do it up front. I think, yes, I don't know if you guys are going to hate me for saying this, but I think Cavani is a better striker up front. As in, he's more predatorial, I don't know.
At his
positioning rather than Ronaldo. Like you see, Ronaldo, he did a bit better somehow. He was crossing the balls in. Rather than being in the box, he was more of the end, and he assisted to Cavani as well. So
Ronaldo looked much better.
Much better at the wings. And,
he was attacking the fullbacks.
Exactly. Instead of him being alone up there.
Correct. Because that's not his best position though. Benzema doing that at Madrid for him, remember?
Exactly. So and this one here, you have Cavani and Ronaldo up front, and back we already have like McTominay or Fred and Fred Bruno. I mean, that's another reason you play 3-5-2. You can take out Fred and put Van der Beek, but it's okay lah. I mean, anyways, that's for another video. So I really think Ole should play this formation.
Okay.
And with City, with their attacking power, oh my god, I don't think Harry Maguire is going to keep up with the likes of Foden, Gundogan.
But would you say City also this season don't seem to be invincible though? They
not as they are. I mean,
not like past seasons.
But that's the thing about City, right? Remember last season they were 14th.
Yeah.
They
were
lost
struggling
games. They lost games.
And
When De Bruyne got injured and everything. But then suddenly you see they won like 10 games in a row.
Yeah.
And then they won the cup.
Yeah.
So I cannot write off City in any way lah. Suddenly you see they start performing. So problem is I can't predict the game.
It's like gut feeling like just in a non-biased, like I know you said Liverpool were gonna lose, United were gonna beat Liverpool, that did not happen. And then I predicted 4-0, I was wrong, but very, very close though.
I mean, this doesn't want to disappoint my United fans by predicting a loss for my team, but in my mind, I know.
No, but maybe it's
don't rape us like
Kasih chance
again, but they did.
Yeah.
I mean, as a United fan, I would say like losing to Liverpool 5-0 at home is more hurting than losing 6-1 to Spurs.
Yeah.
It's a rivalry, I would say.
Yeah.
But
United showed up against City though. United tend to play well.
The thing is, we did the double against them last season.
Yeah,
I don't think
exactly. I remember that.
Yes, yeah. They didn't beat us at all actually last season. So let's see. I'm hoping for a win if he plays the same. I think if he plays the same formation, there might be a fight. Yeah,
okay.
Maybe a 1-0 win to United or maybe 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm actually hoping for United to win, because then at least City was less of momentum.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, if City can lose to Crystal Palace at home, so I think we might have a chance. But I don't predict anything much yet. But hoping for a win.
Okay. I need to ask you this question, bro. I need to be very frank and ask you this question. Is it still Ole in or Ole out now? I mean, last week, bro, all my friends on Facebook were calling for his head. He's out, and even the fans at Old Trafford were giving him so much shit as well. Remember, they were booing him and everything. Has it changed ever since you saw the Spurs game?
Ole out.
Ole out.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Because no Conte now though. So what? So
yeah, Conte is coming to Spurs, right?
So maybe one more season then,
But that's the thing. We don't have a proper replacement. But I mean, we keep talking about rebuilding the team, but this is fourth season,
Yeah, you want to see some results.
How much you want to build? Some more. You already got the players you want.
Yeah.
You name a player, the owners give you the money. Alright, done.
Yeah.
Okay, stick with a proper formation that's gonna work and everything. So if he's gonna be, if they played anyway, I mean most of the games like how they played the Spurs game.
Yeah.
I think we could have won or at least not lost to Aston Villa or Leicester.
Or Liverpool as well.
Well, Leicester lost, right?
Yeah.
Lost. To Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal they've been winning in a row.
Yeah, I mean,
the same points as
Arteta is slowly coming back.
Yeah, slow. Yeah. For me, it's Ole out.
Okay.
I think he's done. Yeah.
If you ask me, like,
I'm sorry that the Liverpool game hurt me a lot. So yeah.
Sorry.
Oh man. As much as I always said Ole in and give him a chance, I think it's time for him to.
Okay. Who are you replacing with, bro?
Ooh.
Like I know.
The thing is, I can't. Even Conte, I'm not happy.
Conte is not a manager for long term, bro.
He's not. Zidane, no, I'm not as well. I don't think Zidane is a good replacement at all. No, man. Maybe Klopp.
Sorry, bro.
I don't really think. I mean, jokes aside.
Yeah.
I think we need someone like Klopp or Pep. Where the players are afraid of the managers. Number one, that is the most important thing. I think
they're not afraid of Ole.
They are not. They are not at all. It seems like everyone's have their own ego and I mean, look at Pogba lah. I mean, he got a red card against Liverpool and he's like enjoying himself in social media and everything.
Was he?
He is. But if this was the Pogba in Ferguson time,
he would have been slaughtered.
Even
Jose as well would have had a go.
Jose would have, yeah. So no one's afraid of Ole. So I mean, number one, I think that's the important key factor here.
Okay.
Number two, and of course, the mentality of the winning mentality. So I don't see any good replacement right now. I don't see anyone at all. Yeah, I mean the Ajax manager, what's his name?
I don't know
his name. Yeah, I can't get his name. Yeah,
something.
I guess amongst Conte and Zidane.
Or Julian Nagelsmann.
Nagelsmann, yeah, it's okay lah. So, but it looks like I don't know, it's rumors, but it looks like apparently the board has made a decision with Alex Ferguson to keep Ole.
Okay.
Yeah, keep Ole.
I mean,
maybe until the end of the season, or either with this December maybe. I don't know. Let's see how it goes from.
I think if, because obviously the Glazers are businessmen, right? So the moment top 4 seems out of reach, I think that's when they will wield the axe for Ole.
Yeah.
Because you need the money. The Champions League money is a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
If you don't have that, your
that's the thing.
I
mean, because last season, we finished second, and it's a quite a feat.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah, and we had Europa finals, which we lost. So I mean,
the price
that could have been some. I mean, maybe if we played better, we could have won the league, or maybe of course won Europa, but we got nothing at the end of the day. So it was not. I mean, finishing second is quite a big feat for Ole, I would say. But I guess we can't give him. It's already too long of time to give him a chance already. So Ole out for me.
Ole out. Alright, so you heard it from the man himself. Ole out.
Ole out.
Not Klopp. You're not going to get Klopp. It's ours forever.
I think we can make him an offer.
You get Gary Neville to come back. The Valencia stick was funny, bro.
Oh my god. There was once Valencia lost like 7-0. It's okay, man. It's okay. No Gary Neville. No, Rooney as well. No. Yeah.
Alright, guys. I think
yeah, so what's your prediction for, before we go, what's your prediction for Liverpool West Ham?
Liverpool West Ham, I think it'll be a tough game. I think we will win 3-2. It will not be convincing, but I think we will scrape up.
Yeah, you're right. I have a bit feeling that West Ham will score.
West Ham will score, bro.
Yeah,
West Ham was a good team.
Benrahma, Antonio, and Bowen has been
good team.
Very good, good player as well. Defensive wise, they are a bit bad.
Suspect. Yeah, but they will score. So that's why I think Liverpool.
Yeah, I have a bit feeling. I would predict Liverpool win as well. I would say, but it will be like what you said, 3-1, 3-2.
Yeah, it will not be easy.
It will not be easy.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, guys. So comment, like, subscribe. Do whatever you want.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much.
And thank you so much for the support, guys. See you all in the next video.